Hello, chat. Sorry. Soon as I went to my computer to start streaming, I got this aggressive headache that decided to only affect one eye. So, one of my eye was pain around when I move the eye. Pain shoots through my body. But I've taken. It's fine. I'll be better. I drink water and stuff. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Don't worry at all. Why did I sound southern? I think this is why. I think I turned southern. I don't know. Sorry if I'm being like rude to say I turned that southern. I don't want to have offended anyone. It's problematic when your brain does one thing and you do not authorize your brain to say stuff. So, brain did not go through me. Wait, maybe I didn't go through brain before saying. Yes, this average great start to everything as usual. Hi Amuni, how are you doing today? And how was your trip? I am doing good. My trip was great. I've done a bunch of walking and a bunch of off-road cycling. Problem is, I'm not that good at biking, cycling, So I was very slow and it was very hard for me to do the biking. My brother, he's really good at like off-road bike stuff. So he was having a blast. I was fighting for my life. I wish I was exaggerating, but that's what it felt like in the moment. There were moments I was absolutely panicking because those roads were not beginner roads. They were full of rocks and like thin wooden walkways. They were not very forgiving. But the walking was fun. The walking was fun. And I took a bunch of pretty pictures of flowers and nature. Yeah. That sounds like a great experience. It was. It was really nice. It's really nice to just be out, to not be around a bunch of people. My neck hurts a little too. I came home late last night, so today had been my recharge day. Recharging slow. Yeah, people is exhausting sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you just want to walk on top of a misty mountain, so you can't see more than like a couple of meters in front of you, because it feels like your entire head is wrapped in a blanket. And I didn't get overloaded. I felt like for once in a while. It was a while ago since my head was that quiet and just calm. It didn't feel like there were a million things going on at the same time. Because there weren't as many things happening around me because I couldn't see it through the mist one of the days we were walking. And that was so nice. Because it was my family, one of their friends. And we were just walking for multiple hours that day. We went to a botanical garden. And I took a lot of plant pictures because there was plants. But yeah, it was good. It was really nice. I think we should try to let's why do you have music, game? You're not supposed to have music right now. Hello? Stop being. Hold on. Okay, it still has music. I guess we'll go for this game's music instead. I'll read chat in a moment. I'll just need to figure out their game capture. Game capture. Capture game. Good. You did your job. Nice when that happens. Hello, Scorpion. How are you? Could you please show some pics later? I also want to see flowers. Of course I can. Okay. So. Why am I going down in money? Why is my money going down? Why am I going... Why am I going negative? Didn't I fix so that I went positive last time? Come on. Come on! I'm still going negative. I thought I was going positive. Ah, the endless question of why no money, right? Raise taxes? I already did that. I don't want to raise it too far because if I do, it's gonna be... Why does it have between 7? Oh yeah, because I lowered for the uneducated, poorly educated and stuff because that felt nice that they wouldn't have to. They wouldn't have to. Okay, now I'm just going a very tiny bit backwards in money. Does it? What does this do? Info panel. Okay. Does it bring the materials here?
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But
I never pay my taxes. Well, you should pay taxes, dude. Wait, I think I have taxes
So
I haven't paid.
shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain
'Cause,
representations
I have this
within
savings
ideological
account,
structures.
but it's special, you know.
I
So I gain money,
from the
and then I have to pay
absolute
tax for that money. I don't think I've done
involved.
that.
For example, consider capital.
I lost the paper. I need to get better at
By
humaning.
Certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priorities.
I lowered the volume.
While we're not in the business of
The radio is too annoying.
there's a widespread concern.
And if you're wondering why the quality of everything is so bad, it's because I lowered the quality of everything so that my computer wouldn't turn into a Yeti. What's going on here?
Has certainly gripped our region, and it's showing no signs of letting up.
I don't like the sound of that, Glenda.
We'll be back after this.
Oh, so everything's out of service because... And I'm still going negative. Why am I going so incredibly negative? Service upkeep. Where is all the what? Electricity. Switch. Maintenance of resources. Just need to make it a little more expensive. I'm sorry. I wonder how I could make electricity cheaper. Cause I have this small coal power plant. And what I'm wondering is... how... Wonder how I could more efficiently... Because this is a coal place. Doesn't this give coal here? Should I lower the taxes for coal? So that, will that help anything? I don't know anymore. Create more jobs? More money? Maybe? Seems like both of us are tax- No. Do not do tax evasion. It's bad. It's not due yet. I still have time. Houses. I need... I'm going negative! But not a lot. Not a lot. Okay. It's good. Service fees, taxes. Holy moly, yeah, taxes give me a lot of my money. Service trade. How? How I do that? How I trade stuff? I need the help. City statistics. No one knows. I'll try creating more jobs, but I feel like I'm just gonna go even more in the negative because it costs money. I guess build housing. How much does it cost to build? Oh wait, that doesn't cost anything though, right? That doesn't cost anything, right? Because it's just... yes. Because it's simply houses. It's simply houses. Yes. Yes. All I need to do is expand the city, probably. Let's hope. Because more houses here. Because that doesn't cost me money, does it? It might do. No, it doesn't look like that could be costing me money. I cracked the code, guys. I think. I hope. My brain is doing good work right now. I've been thinking about fixing like custom thumbnails for my VODs, but I feel like maybe that's not worth it considering people don't really watch VODs on YouTube anyways. But I don't know if that could actually help. Or if I should dip my toes into some editing. I need to figure out editing software for that. And stuff. It's fine. Okay, there's no demand for housing now. There's a lot of demand for... Okay, the people have spoken. They want capitalism. They want to be able to spend their money. That's what I mean. In case that was unclear. But... There. Hold on, I want to do an area. This area. Okay. That area, I guess. Here is a garage. It's too small of an area to work, isn't it? It's fine, I can make this work. I can make it work. Let's see. Let's hope I get back to not losing money all the time. And then maybe I can start actually opening up the pillars of society again. I could help with teaching a bit at some point if you wanna. Yeah, and yeah, thumbnails could potentially be worth making. Simple ones doesn't take that long to make in my experience. Yeah, that'd be nice. I would love some teaching. I've been thinking about getting DaVinci Resolve, but even though it's a free software, to download it you have to give them a lot of personal information, and that's kind of scary. So I have hesitated. Yay! Grand Village! Yes, money! Huh. I've been thinking about getting a loan, but I don't know if getting a loan would help me. Great me, okay. Power plant. Yeah, solar. I don't know if that's right now the best. Water treatment plant. That sounds good. Let's crematorium. Electricity from trash. That could be good. College? Not right now. Police headquarters. Basic transportation services. That's good. That would be really good actually to get some. That's actually I should really get that. Train. I could get a train to... What's this? Sports park? Large parks. Ooh. I should put up one of those with trains so that... Do you think the train could move coal from here to here? Would that work? Like, do you get the title of emergency expert in this subject? Maybe you kind of want to play City Skylines again and hopefully not go bankrupt. I have no idea. Okay. If only my brother showed up to my stream. He would tell me exactly what to do, and then he would call me stupid for not having done it earlier. But at least I would get to know what I was doing. Stop going at the negative! Grr! Okay, here. How does one... Okay, move around for... That's good. Impossible for more people to easily visit our city. Good, good. That's great. Yes. Yes, that's great. That's exactly what I need. What is this? Okay. Buses are the easiest way to stop public transportations. Yes, I am learning so much. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry, Nightbot. I think Nightbot thought paint.net was a link, but yeah. I know a lot of the drawing. It's not programs for thumbnails that I'm worried about. It's for video editing. I am trying to get a bit familiar with Canva for thumbnails. It's what I used for my starting soon screens and such. But I do also have Krita on my computer and a drawing tablet. Yay. Let's see if I can figure this out. I'm sorry that Nightbot warned you. I think you got access to Photoshop with a great asset. Yeah. I do, but Photoshop costs money. So I do have it through my education at the moment. But when that education is over, I will lose Photoshop as a resource, and I want to have something that's sustainable long term for me. I will try to not bug Nightbot again. I'm sorry. I forgive you. Let's see. Okay. To start a bus service, you first need a bus depot. Bus has facility handle maintenance. Somewhere away from high topics with room to expand later. So it's time to build. Yeah, my city is very much not as big as on the picture.
You're listening to Second Moon, the epitome of classical listening at home.
Actually, let me just...
wherever you roam.
2 lanes.
A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But
What? Is there a lack of housing in my city? I never knew.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage is bad for the people trying to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire social
How do I-
representations within ideological reward structures, which are entirely
Can I bulldoze
apart from
more
the
than one
actual
thing at a time?
rewards enjoyed. For example, consider capital.
One final question, Professor. Is the housing shortage going to make me richer?
By certain metrics, perhaps yes, in the short term.
I like the sound of that.
But what we are discussing is the study of a statistical
I can't move bulldoze one tree at a time. Come on. But hey, I'm going.
Professor?
Chat! Chat! I'm going positive! True, not to mention it's Adobe. Oh my god. Yay! Yay! No, I'm in the negative again! No! No! What did I do? Okay, why? Why can I not bulldoze more than one tree at a time? Give me the ability to build roads, please. I don't care that things are overlapping. Thank you! I was allowed to do it. I am overjoyed with this. Where's the grid? I need the grid. Okay. This isn't what I meant. Can I? Okay, straight road. That's fine. It's fine. Shouldn't here. Let's see. There. There! I know it's all wonky, but who doesn't love wonky roads? I sure love wonky roads. I feel like I've made one wonky road too many. Actually. From this road down here. Yes, and from... Oh. I wondered why I could see so little on my screen. I didn't register that my camera was falling down and covering my screen. Silly me. Silly me. Darn, we aren't building straight roads here, only gay ones. Yeah, we support the gay community so much that our infrastructure is such a good, and our infrastructure is a great representation. Look at these wonky places! Wouldn't you want to live in Wonky Town? Look at this wonky town. Here comes the best part. Wonky Town can be full of houses. What are you? Low rent housing? Sure. You can be here. And here. European style row houses? Sure. Yes. Small apartment buildings. Cram them in there. Cram them in the small areas. Yes. Yes. Embrace the wonk. Embrace the wonk. Wait, actually, let's make this middle ones into... Yes. Yes. I've had a stroke of genius. No one will need more housing. No one will have housing problems for a while. Wonky Town is a great place to invest in, yes. Look at it, it's beautiful. Let's put bus place over here, hold on. Bus area. Why are you there. Then what? Okay. Busway, okay. Station's gonna be upgraded and expanded to include tax services. Okay, but I'm not required to start a bus line. To create bus line, you will need bus stops, which buses use to pick up and drop off passengers. Bus stops can be placed on either side of the road. When you want a bus to make a stop along the line, bus stops create short stopping lane in the road where they're placed. Yes. I am getting information. Yes. Shelters are more expensive to build, but provide passengers with a nice place to wait. Alright. Changing the theme will also change style. Ooh. Change the theme? I didn't know I could do that. Bus and taxi offer citizen comfortable alternative driving. Inner city bus transport citizen tourists and whoa, you disappeared. Make a bus line. Sorry, first before making a bus line I will have to connect road. What's up with this? What's your issue? Right, I need more road. Okay, I can get more road. I can't get more road. Hold on, I'll just need to move my newly built building because it decided to not be possibly. There, is this better? Are you happy? You look happy to me. Ha! Tune in to the wonky houses, wonky businesses, and not to mention the wonky citizen. Invest now. End of commercial. Okay, bus stops. Let's go. Bus stop. I'm going negative. No, I'm going a lot negative. No. 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 Stop. No. I didn't want to lose money again. No, my money. Bad news. I cannot afford buses at the moment. Who's surprised? Out of service. I'm investing 100%. Guess the money has also gone wonky. Indeed, it has. And now look, but we're good again. We're good again. We're good again. We just lose so much from the electricity. Deficit. Bad. Bad. There's not a lot of buildings being built. Yeah, people need office. People need office. Office buildings. I guess this can be an office building area. Ooh, have buildings from all 4 zones. Yes. Don't worry, I'll just fly to work instead of taking the bus. Problem is that we don't have flying is not an option either. You can take your car or walk. But yes, I am going positive. Not by a lot, but it's happening. It's happening. I am happy. Do I sound happy? How do I deserve? How do I get more money? How do I get stable? How stable income? That is my question. No demand at all for anything. Let's no, that's not what I need now. Blah blah blah. Right here. I need to fix some tax things. Boom. See, that will give me money. Aw, taxes. But hopefully that can make me lower some tax for citizens. Because there'll be offices. There'll be office buildings at some point when people want them. And then I can get money. Right? Okay, let's create bus stop. Let's create a bus stop. Sorry for the person living there. Yes, a bus stop. Good. Be happy about it. One person was happy about that bus stop. Bus line tool is used to connect bus stops, shelter, and stations in a loop, creating a bus between the selected stops. There's no limit how many lines are able to use a particular stop, so several different lines can share stops. Create a bus line. Okay. Let me just, there's the bus line. Start here. From there. Over here. Until over here. And then back to first one. You created more stop. You can add more stops to any line you already created. Place one more stop to you wish the route to go. That's like bus line 2. Have your existing line. Good. Relocate a stop. Close the translation. Select the stop you want to move. Relocate item, yes. Lines will stay with the stop and adjust according to the new location. Good. It's great. If you would like your line to follow a different path from the one you automatically created, you can add waypoints on the line. Ah. Ah. Ah, yes. Lovely. I have bus stops, but no working bus. Great, right? But not enough, not even enough electricity, right? Add back in service. Are there office buildings now? Yes, but now I'm going in the negatives. Why? What stop? Oh, right, right. I see what I did. I stopped having one of the water things out of service. Oh. Hey, the problem is I don't have that. The problem is that all of those have shut down because was that thunder? Ah yes, I just chose the most expensive thing. I just need a cheaper medical yes, I will build a small medical clinic. That one is easier to upkeep. Yes. See, small police station. There. Feel safe. Yay, boss. Take loan. Oh no. Kaboom, no. See, taking a loan would not be good because I would have to pay back that loan. No! Why am I suddenly going negative? Right, because that is suddenly being more expensive. So I'm going... I'm going a few thousands negative. Time for taxes to go up again. Don't you just love when you have to make taxes so much higher? You could invest in the money to get more money, but I don't know how to get money. That's the problem. I don't know what to invest in order to have money. Hmm. Hmm. But I am in the positives now. People want a little bit extra industry. Let's give them that. Hmm. I've placed an office. But I don't have a lot of good education because I don't have the money for that. I am actually going positive, and that is great news. Let's create bus stops around this area, but make them like only go around that area. To alterate traffic jams, call out people coming into you can make bus line connections to the outside world. Ah, that's great. So I could have a bus stop. I could have a bus line go from here to the outside world.
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website.
Where is the outside? Do I need it? This is the outside.
This has been a local public service announcement. Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage. Consider installing a low flush toilet, cut back on watering the lawn,
Great.
and shower whenever possible. This has been a local public service announcement.
I'm allowing people to get into the
What kind
city.
of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind you.
While we're not in the business of reporting rumors, there's a widespread concern over fears that an insidious underground criminal organization has seized control of the area.
Recent crime stats confirm that the crime wave has certainly gripped our region, and it's showing no signs of letting up.
Great.
I don't like the sound of that.
Ooh,
Lieutenant.
tourism,
We'll be back
yes.
after this.
Let's hope for tourism.
Live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere.
Problem is,
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
question is,
already know about it. No use reminding you.
is it
Meanwhile,
worth
expect
it
delays and drive safe.
to add to actually reopen the bus place. Or do I re-go negative? Not enough electricity. Guess I should add another. Oh, I don't have the money for it though. Another small coal power plant? Oh, right, because that one... Oh, it's not connected. Right. I need to connect it. That should make it. Yes. Water, right, fix water. The water should be fixed in a similar way. Right over there, right. Should be fixed now. Yes. Yes. Chat. We have buzz. Now let's create a bus line between all these places. Right. Buzz. Create a buzz line that will start here. It will we'll continue. Okay, I see I did something very wonky when I did this. You know what I did? I did the most weird map out ever because I didn't place them in a way that would make sense. But it's now up and running. I wonder, Moon, what is the highest amount of viewers you've had at the same time? Ooh, I think it's been 11 or something. 11 or 12. 11 probably, I think, if I remember correctly. It was a while ago, but yeah. I have been 2 figures at some point. Did you know there are more hydrogen atoms in the single water molecule than suns in our solar system? I did actually! No, it was not 72.4k. No. But it was like 11. And I'm still not in the negative. Isn't that wonderful? Hmm. Interesting, interesting. I was close. We can say that you were. What do you mean no vehicles? Whoa, that bus is going haywire. Alright. There's traffic issues here. Oh. I need to fix that somehow. Why can't I place it? Overlapping items. I need to bulldoze this building? Will that make it possible? I need to bulldoze another building. Bulldoze a couple of buildings and let's try again from all the way over here. Okay, let's start within our area. Okay, we're not. This is our area, right? Place it within our area. There. Why am I not allowed to? The only option is undo. What have I done to deserve this? Because there's traffic issues at places often, it feels like. Will that make traffic easier? It might help traffic, let's hope it does. What was it like having 11k viewers? Not 11k, 11 viewers. Not K. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I've not been over 1,000. 11 viewers. You're better than this than I am. I managed to flood my entire city so everything was underwater. Impressive. But it was intense having 11 viewers. Actually, there was a lot of chat to keep up with. That was kind of stressing me out. People still feel like there's a lack of industry. How do I fix this? I add more industry. That's how. here. That should be enough. Full skill grinding. Yeah, see, no one wants to live in Wonky Town. Why? Oh, sorry, I often mix up things. It's fine. That happens. Always so humble. She did have a Stop lying, Lakdu. I did not have 111k at some point. I've had like 11 viewers. I might have had more than 11 viewers at some point, but not by a lot in that case. My highest have been between 10 and 15. That was not average viewers. My highest average viewers have been like 7 or something. More industry to produce more milk for the citizens. What are they saying? So many. Place with a job soon? I've been waiting so long already. Okay, so people need jobs. There's so many open jobs. Yeah, why don't people wanna... Why is there 30%? The age demographic of population can be used to guide city development. The heat map used to plan with city services to build where will be most beneficial.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to Second Moon, the station for the cultural sophisticate who doesn't fear extending...
Whoa, hold on. Something was definitely up with that. Did you see how wonky it was when it drove around?
Here we have some perfectly
Okay, that's for that line.
My dear
That's also for
Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no
that line.
apology for my...
No, that's not what it means. For which line are they for? For buzz line 1? For buzz lane 2, good.
Devotee of the form, and all my expertise derives merely from a
How's
life
buzz lane
devoted
3
to
doing?
gentle arts. Though I do thank you for the honor.
Oh, I'm going a lot. I'm actually good.
Professor Hornbuckle,
Good.
traveling
I'm actually
from
going.
my homeland, I long
I'm
to
actually
experience
I'm actually getting money. Good.
There now, my good fellow. Chin up, as it were. No need to wallow in sediment. Leave
Driving
that
is
for
hard
those
though.
poets, chaps, eh? Here's a tune just for you, and I do hope it provides your aching spirit some modest desolation.
Is there even a bus here? There's not even a bus here. Semi-truck. Okay. Maybe is there a bus stop down there? I should get a bus stop down here. Let's create a bus line. From here to here, back to here. Good. I love when I drive and clip through cars. Yeah, no need to worry about traffic jam. You can just go through them. Okay, yeah, traffic is fine now. How is traffic over here? So small traffic trouble, that's normal. Over here, there's big trouble, okay. A roundabout is impossible there, though. Why? Weird. Weird. Parking lot. Parking lot. I'll park a million with 2 levels. Parking spot. Everyone should be happy now. 'Cause I decide so. Right, so I'm earning money. No, I'm not earning money anymore. I'm in the negatives again. No! How did this happen? I built too big of a garage, didn't I? Yeah, I built a garage. That's probably what did it look. Yep, alright. Let's build a smaller one then. Tiny parking area, come on. Be happy. And I'm not going negative. Offer wages. But if I open any of those, it'll be will start. I will go negative again. If I open this, how much will that go negative? 11,000 in maintenance. I should be able to go do that, yes. It's not great, but it's kind of necessary. It can't rain all the time, I hope. Alright, nothing wrong with the roads here, it's fine. Great. We have a lot more inflow of people. Oh yeah, we're going negative again. Why are we going negative again? A lot. Stop! Okay, nope. Couldn't handle that. No. Are there any sidewalks? Yeah, constant struggle to keep it positive. Yes, there are sidewalks. Look, a sidewalk. Maybe the elementary school is cheaper to. Let's see. Text. Why are there no one? Why are there no? Oh, I do. We don't have enough. Highly. Let's see. The well-educated should maybe not have that much more than everyone else. Might actually not be nice. 12 for coal, yes. 12 for coal. 15 for food. Yeah. Higher that a little. Good. Good. Great. There. Let's see here. Let's look at the graphs. Let's see how we're doing with everything. Money. We've had a few dips. We've had a few dips in the last month. For 6 months, yeah, we've had quite the dip. Income. Yeah. Yeah. Expenses. What's the little purple line? Loan interest? No, okay. No loan interest. It's just been service upkeep. Crime rate? Okay, crime rate's going down. That's great. Education? We're going... Yeah, so we don't have a lot of educated citizens. Public transport, yes. So that's done quite the jump. Good. Income looks good though. We're in the positive, so that's good. Citizens, we're going upwards. Yeah, we've had a spike in citizenship. Homelessness, still low, good. Households. Good. Age. We've had an increase in children. Happiness and well-being, it's slowly going up, I guess. Population growth. A lot of it is... it's a bit of citizen and a bit of birth rate. Population decline. Yeah, a lot of people moved away. Okay, household wealth going upwards. Good jobs. Okay, so the jobs are going a bit more zigzag. Workers. It's a bit zigzag. Increase in unemployment. Companies. Okay, industrial companies been doing good. Office companies not so much. Moving away, how dare. Ooh. We're doing good on paper or grain. That could be grain. Aha! That's problematic. Industries are going negative. I should probably stop everyone going so much negative. See, that was that area, there was a lot of negative. Tourists. Still no tourists. It seems like industries are having a bit too much of a hard time. My bad. People want commercial areas.
This is Second Moon Radio, classical for the modern age. Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone sitting in front of a sheet of blank paper, using only their imaginations as guides.
Train
For a
services.
silent, audible masterpiece. Now, here we sit, listening at full volume, and our souls are transported.
Cargo harbors and airport also have option to
But
build
let us
upgrade
not
those
tarry.
cargo.
On to the next rodeo.
Okay. Okay, start with the rail service. No, can't do that right now. Here in Starfield, we don't have any crime. Because crime is illegal, yes. Why don't we just do that IRL? We kind of do, which doesn't help, you know? Something being illegal doesn't make people not do it. There. Some more commercial area. But it's illegal, yes. Some people don't care. So it's underperforming. I think I need to make electricity a bit cheaper. Same with water. Okay, there's crime here. Crime isn't good. Are you still underperforming? No. You are performing the normal amount. Wonder how I'll make stuff cheaper without doing it. Tax evasion is also illegal. It is. There's the pollution. Right, and there's the population high. We don't really have a lot of seniors. We have quite a lot of children, if very few teens, and a bunch of seniors. Moved away. Ooh, that's not good. Jobs. Unemployment. People want industries. Oh, pollution. Commercial sustainability. That isn't good anywhere. Almost nowhere. Groundwater deposits. Wind speed and direction. Industry buildings. Some more industries to make you happy, universe. Fertile land. Okay. What a fertile land outside of where it can be. Oil. No area near here. Right, some farming might be nice. How much did it cost to expand again? Oh, that's not what I meant to click. Ooh, what's going on here? 1%. Oh. Trying to get use public transport. Find the right lines to route by selecting type of transportation. Cargo. I should probably get some cargo stuff in as well. Ooh! Tiny town! Industry, we gotta fix that quick before we get too more funds out. Don't worry. Don't worry. New development tree. Ooh. Great, great. So public transport. No, I don't want to. I don't want to get to build trains right now. Water, air. How do I get communications? Ah. Must have the local mail. I use specific drop mail and delivery. I use the convenient location. Upkeep 3,000 a month. So convenient area, eh? Like here. What do you mean you don't have power? What do you mean there's not enough power? Power station overload? In order to get, I need to make more electricity. How does one do that? So I do not have the money to do a water thingy, and I do not have any wind. I guess another coal power plant it is. Huh. But I don't remember how to make those work. Let's go from here to where? Where is that supposed to go? I don't know what I'm doing. Don't remember what I'm doing. Help, how do I make the power plant work? I don't remember how to make it work. End of power line not connected to network. Right. Let's start with trying to rotate. Okay. Overlapping items everywhere. Relocate, and then this from here, here. But that doesn't connect to that though, does it? And if I bulldoze that, electricity from there to there, and I think we've done it. I think
This is Second Moon with
Yes.
Thomas Hornbuckle. Before we dive into our next selection, I'd like to take a few memento.
You know, green fuel is better for the planet and stuff. Yes, but I don't have the money. I wish I could. There's no wind, so I can't use wind stuff.
First, we will
Water costs 1.5 million. I do not have the money.
before entering the slower Largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious.
Nothing wrong with a bit of
anti-Castro
arson.
movement.
Yes,
So,
arson
without
is
further ado,
bad.
let's raise
Actually.
the curtain and begin.
Why? We don't have any office work. Let's higher that. I make that a bit higher. Still need to. Increase electricity a bit. Education and research can be lowered a lot because, but that doesn't make a lot of difference, does it? But we don't have any open right now anyway, so Water and sewage. See, that doesn't change a lot. So that's okay. Grr, come on. Budget is breaking. Minus 10. Oh, we're going positive again? Lovely, how did that happen? I don't know, but I guess yay. Interesting. I do not understand these numbers. Water isn't that good either though. Yeah, I know. Fish lives matter. I know, it ruins the sea environment. There's not really, I don't have solar power. Maybe I should invest some of those points into solar power. It's hard. Fried fish is the best. Raw fish. Up you do you, I guess. Nuclear. No! I will actually not do nuclear. That is not something I will do. Let's look at our electricity options here. Do not have the money for that. Where is a good groundwater, surface water flow? Somewhere where there is thermal heat. But I do that with underground water, right? We're to the battery station. No, I'm going in negatives again. Why? Well, I'll let that do that for a little bit, I guess. Traffic jam. I've tried to fix these streets. They sure didn't want to be fixed. Right, now I get why it doesn't work, because this. And then we do, let's see, medium size. Medium size would give even better. We'll go for a small for now. Oh, well, that's not good enough though. Not good enough though. We'll need a bigger one. Do we need a bigger one? That's still water. Medium roundabout there. That should be enough to fix some of the traffic. Oh, it's bad when the ambulance can't get where it needs to be. Look at those wonkiness. Did you see when it turned? Look at the cars. That is wonkiness. It's still traffic jam though. That's bad. Need to make traffic flow better for this area. Because there's a lot of traffic. And way not enough space. Road. Right, because what I could do is could build a road from here. One of those bigger roads, yes. Turnaways and intersections. Medium roads. I need a 4-lane road. Can I put that here? Will that work? I know it's a very wonky place to put such a big road because there's not really any flow of traffic there whatsoever. That's fine. There will be. Just need to bulldoze this entire area. I know it's negative. Get away. Get away. I'm trying to build a road. What is overlapping? Right. Need to take away all of it. There. Should work. Please work. That is overlapping. How do I un-area something? How do I un-area it? Erase area. Erase this area. So I can I build a bigger road now? Okay, once it's demolished, I can. What are you thinking here? Let's see. Blah blah blah. Nuclear. Boom. Best source of power equals hamster view. Or maybe we could create the Matrix. I haven't watched the Matrix. You haven't? Me watch Lord of the Rings instead. I have watched both actually. You can watch Matrix and Lord of the Rings. It's not one or the other thing. I've watched both. I want to read the books first, but I don't know where I put them. So instead I'm playing hardcore Minecraft. Fair. Demolition. And now I'm going negative in money again. Why can't I build? Guess I'm gonna build that kind of road then. The one I'm allowed. I'm not allowed to build a single kind of road here. That's annoying. I guess I'll have to demolish this road first. In order to... Can we get some proper internet service? Is it just me or are they getting picky here? There. Now you have some fast roading. Fast roading where no one goes. People will go there. I will put industrial zoning here. And commercial zoning. And you will be happy. $3,000 something a month in upkeep. Okay, are we losing a lot through roads? No, why am I losing money now again? What are our... Hmm. Why am I going negative again? We're losing a lot from transportation, so we're not even having a lot of trouble. What is this mail accumulation?
Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. This is Second Moon with J.
Come
Thomas
on, I
Ryan.
need to. I
Before we
guess
dive into our
electricity
next
is too
legend,
bad
I'd like
now.
to take a few memento moris to
But I'm
remind
going
you of the
negative.
structure of the symphonic.
44,000.
For our newer, less able listeners, first,
Whoa,
we
whoa,
will
whoa.
be dancing through the al dente section before entering the slower largo movement, finally, then savoring the vivacious antipasto movement. So, without further ado, let's raise the curtain and begin.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears
Okay,
up.
I'm going in the negative. I did not fix. I'm not good at fixing financial situations. It appears there's no demand for anything, and that's bad. No one has any demands anymore. Okay, that's because taxes. Guess I'll lower the taxes a little. I guess I'll go negative. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine actually, but I don't really have. Don't really have a choice, do I? Healthcare. Whoop. Transportation. Yeah, it's not going good right now. I'm going minus a lot. What is going on here? Hold on. I finally cashed out on One Piece. Oh. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm never gonna watch One Piece. It's too much for me. Skipped all the filler. How do you know what's filler and not? No one needs anything. Why? Golden man. Student. Is there just not enough jobs? How do I get there to be more jobs? But I have fixed a bunch of the traffic problems, I think. Okay, there's still traffic issues here. That's fine. It's importing a bit more recently. It's not good. 94 efficiency. Okay, that's not good. So the fees are too high and everything's too high. I think I might need to... But I don't have a reason to get a loan because I don't have a specific thing I need. Yeah, the population increased, but my money doesn't. Maybe I need to make the tax more... You know, more fair. What's down on 6%? It's coal. Alright. Wood. I'm earning a lot through. Earn a bit more through wood. Okay. Electronics. Okay. 16 to 20. It was still going. Still in a terrible position right now. Everything is service upkeep. So much. But there's no ability to make people pay. Oh, fees. Fees just went up. Good. We are still going down fast. Got this from the wiki. I think some of the website mark which one's a filler. Did watch every Family Guy episode. That also took about a year. Oh, was it worth it? So transportation. Do I earn anything from transportation actually? Does transportation do me any good? Do I have any? Do I have any tourists? No, not tourism. Because I don't have an hotel, probably. How do I get an hotel? Where would hotels be? Is this it? Park? Oh, that's well-being citizen. That's good. Oh, that's how to get tourism. $90,000. Road require. Everything requires a road. There's not roads everywhere. Tiny park. Be happy. $500. Tourist attraction. I want tourist attractions. Good, give me some bigger parks so I can get some sports area. Okay. Outdoor recreation. That's so much in month and upkeep. So much in upkeep. I'm losing citizens. Why? Is it because my taxes are too high? Why? Why? Why do they want to leave? I don't get why they're not wanting to be here. Is it so awful? Lack of entertainment. So a lot of the problem is lack of entertainment, huh? I guess you need some entertainment now. There. Be happy. 1,250 in upkeep a month for a playground. Now I'm definitely going negative. Over 60k negative. But hopefully we might be getting entertainment, yes. If I lower the electricity fee and the water and sewage fee, I'll go even more minus, I know this. But I'm hoping I'll get some more people to want to come back. Walking distance to elementary school. So if I relocate the elementary school, even though it's closed out, it's over here. So if I relocate it to somewhere where there's more people who feel like they're do I feel like it's less of a walking distance? Do they get more happy? Well, the walking distance is still too far for a lot of people, apparently. This was worth it, very fun. We can create more citizen. We can't create more citizen, chat. But we can make it more fun to be a citizen. So the citizen want to be around.
Second Moon Radio with your host, J. Thomas Hornbuckle. Tune in tomorrow for a second chance to hear the music of yesteryear.
Let's see, that one costs 24,000 a month. That one's cost 16,000 a month. This 75% efficiency. 76%. Because the budget's bad. Because we're losing money. We're running out of things so aggressively. Okay. We're going minus 93. 94, oh. Yeah. But we're getting an increase in population again. Which is good. Why did no one tell me I was supposed to end stream? Chat. Chat. Could always be worse. Yeah, but it's not good. Let's look at the graphs one last time. Money is going badly again. Income, no. Expense. Crimes? Good. Good. Crimes are... So we're... Public transport. Okay, bus passengers. Let's... Truck cargo. Train cargo? Nothing, right. Bus passenger tourists. Oh, that was another thing. No tourist, but... Population had a bit of a skew. Households, yeah. Okay, we had a dip in well-being. We're population growth, yeah. Population decline. Household wealth has plummeted. Jobs. Workers. Unemployment. Going down good. Companies. Trade. Okay. Wait, how does signature buildings work? Oh, unique buildings. Okay. Signature buildings organized by the zones they are related to. Theme. Okay. Where do you go? Square. So that's a good thing. Vertigo Square. Let's have Vertigo Square over here where all the excitement now lives, right? What does Vertigo Square do? Right. +3 well-being. Yay. Wait, I was supposed to end stream. Right. We stopped being in financial crisis and then we plummeted into an even bigger financial crisis. Yay. But hey, that just happened. Now I really got in stream because I helped my brother make dinner. We're home alone at the moment. Bye, my lovely chat. I hope you want to hang around for the raid, and I do sincerely hope that you've enjoyed your time here. And as usual, !Discord to join my Discord, and if you don't follow me, and you kind of felt like I was not a boring person and maybe worth watching again, I recommend following me, because I'm easier to find for you, and you might get notified when I'm live. Yeah. But I need to bye now. So bye now, my absolutely lovely chat.